So, doing a video on my 2002 Honda XR650R, the big red pig. I picked this up a couple months ago from my neighbor, and his uncle was the original owner. I'm the third owner on it. I hadn't ridden in about 8 years, and my daughter talked me into getting some dirt bikes again. So my neighbor had this for sale, and I thought, what the heck, I'd always heard good things about these. So I picked it up. I've ridden it maybe half a dozen times or so in the last couple of months. I raced a hare scrambles on it, and it is a wonderful bike. It's just a little bit too heavy for what I want to do with it, so I bought myself a KTM that's a little bit lighter. But overall, this bike's awesome. I had to rebuild the carburetor. I have an ultrasonic cleaner, so I put it in there, cleaned it out completely. When I got it, this bike was 100% stock, so I uncorked it using the HRC jets. That kit's not available anymore, so I just used the correct size jets. Put on the DG silencer. It's a spark arrestor as well. And checked the valves, they were still good. Everything else is pretty much stock on here. I had to put another rear tire on it since I've had it, because this thing chews through tires pretty quickly. But overall, it's a super nice bike. I bought a Precision Concepts right side foot peg bracket there, which these things have a problem apparently breaking the right foot peg, and when I took my original one out, the bolts were bent. So before I did the hare scramble, I replaced that so that it wouldn't break off on me at an inopportune time. So yeah, it's a really good bike. Not really much to say about it. It's I think low original hours. The guy I bought it from didn't seem to think it had much use. Everything's in great shape on it. Nothing's bent or broken. I've got the original seat that goes with it, and it doesn't have any tears or anything in it. Got the original muffler that goes with it, which would have to be modified to be used with the current jetting. But I have all the parts that I took off, all the restriction stuff and all the smog stuff that came on it that I replaced. I took off the pair valve, replaced it with an XR's only pair valve replacement kit. Yeah, just a really nice bike, just not exactly what I need. I almost hate to see it go, because you know, after watching the movie Dust to Glory, I fell in love with these things, and after I had the chance to own one and ride one, I see why they're so great. It's just not the right tool for the job I needed to do. So yeah, give me a hit me up if you see this for sale. If it sells, I'll post that it is sold. Otherwise, assume it is for sale. Yeah, that's it. It's a really sound, really great bike. 2002 Honda XR650R.